Welcome to Week 29 England Premier League predictions. Get ready for the most thrilling fixtures of the season as the Premier League action heats up. This week promises intense battles, crucial points, and goal-packed excitement. From Arsenal's pursuit at the top to the fight to avoid relegation, we break down every match with detailed analysis, tactical insights, and confident predictions. Subscribe now and join thousands of football fans who trust our Week 29 predictions to stay informed, make winning calls, and enjoy the best of Premier League drama. Match analysis: Everton versus Burnley. Everton enter this fixture in 8th position with 40 points from 28 matches, recording 11 victories, 7 draws, and 10 defeats. They have scored 32 goals and conceded 33, giving them a goal difference of -1. Their recent form shows 2 wins in the last 5 matches, alongside 1 draw and 2 losses, indicating fluctuating momentum but still a competitive edge in the middle section of the standings. Burnley, in contrast, sit 19th in the relegation zone with 19 points from 28 matches. They have achieved only 4 wins, 7 draws, and 17 defeats, conceding 56 goals while scoring 32, resulting in a goal difference of -24. Their defensive vulnerability is evident, and although they have secured 1 win and 1 draw in their recent 5 matches, overall consistency has been lacking. Everton's higher league position, stronger defensive record, and superior points tally reflect a clear performance gap between the two sides. Tactics: Everton versus Burnley. Everton are likely to focus on controlled possession and structured attacking patterns to exploit Burnley's fragile defensive structure. With a relatively balanced goals conceded figure compared to their opponents, Everton can afford to press higher up the pitch while maintaining defensive discipline. Quick transitions from midfield into wide areas could stretch Burnley's back line, creating scoring opportunities. Burnley, facing a significant defensive record of 56 goals conceded, may adopt a compact formation with deeper lines to minimize space. They are expected to rely on counterattacks and set pieces, aiming to capitalize on isolated moments rather than sustained dominance. However, given their negative goal difference and limited victories, sustaining defensive concentration for the entire match will be a demanding task. Match prediction: Everton versus Burnley. Considering Everton's 8th place standing, stronger defensive numbers, and substantially higher points total compared to Burnley's 19th place position and negative goal difference of -24, the likely outcome favors Everton. Burnley's defensive record suggests vulnerability under pressure, while Everton have demonstrated enough resilience to secure results against lower-ranked teams. The prediction for this match is a win or draw for Everton. Match analysis: Bournemouth versus Brentford. Bournemouth approached this encounter in 10th place with 39 points from 28 matches, having secured 9 wins, 12 draws, and 7 defeats. They have scored 44 goals and conceded 46, resulting in a goal difference of -2. Their recent sequence shows 1 victory and 4 draws, reflecting resilience but limited cutting edge in decisive moments. Brentford stands 7th with 43 points from 28 matches, recording 13 wins, 4 draws, and 11 losses. They have produced 44 goals while allowing 40, giving them a positive goal difference of 4. Their recent performances include 3 victories, 1 draw, and 1 defeat, indicating stronger momentum compared to their opponents. The 4-point advantage and superior goal difference highlight Brentford's slightly stronger overall campaign. Tactics: Bournemouth versus Brentford. Bournemouth are likely to rely on patient build-up play and capitalize on their ability to create scoring chances, as reflected by their 44 goals scored. However, their defensive record of 46 goals conceded suggests susceptibility when facing teams capable of quick transitions. Brentford, with a better defensive balance and higher win total, may adopt a proactive strategy that combines pressing in advanced areas with swift forward movements. Their positive goal difference indicates greater efficiency at both ends of the pitch. Controlling midfield spaces and exploiting defensive lapses could provide Brentford with opportunities to dictate the tempo. Bournemouth may attempt to maintain structure and use their draw record as evidence of their ability to remain competitive, yet they must manage defensive vulnerabilities carefully. Match prediction: Bournemouth versus Brentford. Given Brentford's 7th place standing, 4-point lead over Bournemouth, stronger goal difference, and more favorable recent results, they appear better positioned to secure a positive outcome. Bournemouth's tendency toward drawn matches demonstrates stability, but also difficulty in converting contests into victories. Taking these elements into account, the anticipated result is a win or draw for Brentford. Match analysis: Leeds United versus Sunderland. Leeds United enter this fixture in 15th position with 31 points from 28 matches, having achieved 7 victories, 10 draws, and 11 defeats. They have scored 37 goals while conceding 47, leading to a goal difference of -10. Their recent run includes 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses, which reflects inconsistency and defensive fragility. Sunderland stand 12th with 37 points from 28 matches, collecting 9 wins, 10 draws, and 9 defeats. They have recorded 29 goals and conceded 34, resulting in a goal difference of -5. Although their recent sequence shows 1 victory, 1 draw, and 3 losses, their overall position in the standings and superior points total place them above Leeds United. The 6-point gap between the sides indicates Sunderland have maintained a more stable campaign. Tactics: Leeds United versus Sunderland. Leeds United are likely to emphasize attacking intent, as shown by their 37 goals scored, but their defensive record of 47 conceded suggests vulnerability when exposed to quick advances. They may attempt to control possession in midfield and generate pressure through sustained forward movements. However, maintaining defensive balance will be essential given their negative goal difference. Sunderland, with fewer goals scored but a tighter defensive record compared to Leeds United, could adopt a structured approach that prioritizes organization and compactness. Their ability to secure draws throughout the season demonstrates resilience, and they may look to exploit spaces left by Leeds United during transitions. Effective defensive coordination combined with decisive finishing could provide Sunderland with the upper hand. Match prediction: Leeds United versus Sunderland. Considering Sunderland's 12th place standing, higher points tally, and comparatively stronger defensive numbers, they appear better equipped to secure maximum points in this contest. Leeds United's defensive weaknesses and lower position suggest potential difficulties against a more balanced opponent. The prediction for this match is a win for Sunderland. Match analysis: Wolves versus Liverpool. Wolves approach this encounter in 20th position with 13 points from 29 matches, having recorded 2 victories, 7 draws, and 20 defeats. They have scored 20 goals and conceded 51, producing a goal difference of -31. Their recent sequence includes 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses, which shows occasional resistance but overall struggle throughout the campaign. Liverpool stand 5th with 48 points from 28 matches, achieving 14 wins, 6 draws, and 8 defeats. They have scored 47 goals while conceding 37, resulting in a positive goal difference of 10. Their recent performances include 4 wins and 1 loss, demonstrating stronger momentum and greater attacking productivity. The significant gap in points and goal difference highlights the contrast between a side competing near the upper positions and a team positioned at the bottom. Tactics: Wolves versus Liverpool. Wolves are likely to prioritize defensive solidity in order to limit exposure, as their 51 goals conceded underline defensive vulnerability. A compact shape and cautious approach could help them reduce space for attacking movements. They may attempt to rely on counterattacks, seeking isolated chances through quick forward transitions. Liverpool, with 47 goals scored and a positive goal difference, are expected to assert control through sustained attacking pressure and structured build-up play. Their stronger records suggest confidence in advancing numbers forward while maintaining balance at the back. By pressing higher and circulating possession efficiently, Liverpool can exploit defensive gaps and dictate the rhythm of the match. Match prediction: Wolves versus Liverpool. Given Liverpool's 5th place standing, superior goal difference, and far higher points total compared to Wolves in 20th position, the outlook favors the visitors. Wolves have struggled defensively throughout the season, while Liverpool have demonstrated consistent attacking output. Considering these factors, the anticipated result is a win or draw for Liverpool. Match analysis: Brighton versus Arsenal. Brighton enter this contest in 11th position with 37 points from 28 matches, having achieved 9 wins, 10 draws, and 9 defeats. They have scored 38 goals and conceded 35, producing a goal difference of 3. Their recent run includes 2 victories, 1 draw, and 2 losses, which indicates mixed outcomes but competitive balance. Arsenal lead the standings in first place with 64 points from 29 matches, securing 19 wins, 7 draws, and only 3 defeats. They have scored 58 goals while conceding 22, resulting in an impressive goal difference of 36. Their recent sequence of 3 wins and 2 draws reflects stability and consistent performance at the highest level. The difference in points and defensive records clearly separates the league leaders from a mid-table side. Tactics: Brighton versus Arsenal. Brighton, with a positive goal difference and moderate scoring output, may attempt to maintain structured possession and build attacks carefully. Their defensive record of 35 goals conceded shows relative stability, yet facing the strongest attacking side in the league will demand concentration and compact organization. Arsenal, having scored 58 goals and conceded only 22, are expected to impose authority through dynamic attacking movement and disciplined defensive transitions. Their balanced structure allows them to advance confidently while retaining solidity at the back. By applying sustained pressure and controlling midfield areas, Arsenal can create high-quality chances and limit Brighton's opportunities to progress forward. Match prediction: Brighton versus Arsenal. Considering Arsenal's first-place position, superior goal difference of 36, and significant advantage in points, they appear well-equipped to secure a positive outcome. Brighton have shown competitiveness, but the contrast in overall performance indicators suggests a difficult challenge. The projected result for this encounter is a win or draw for Arsenal. Match analysis: Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest. Manchester City come into this fixture in second position with 59 points from 28 matches, having secured 18 victories, 5 draws, and 5 defeats. They have scored 57 goals and conceded 25, resulting in a goal difference of 32. Their recent sequence shows 4 wins and 1 draw, reflecting strong momentum and attacking consistency. Nottingham Forest sits 17th with 27 points from 28 matches, recording 7 wins, 6 draws, and 15 losses. They have scored 26 goals while conceding 41, producing a goal difference of -15. Their recent results include 2 draws and 3 defeats, indicating difficulty in converting performances into positive outcomes. The contrast in points, goal difference, and overall results highlights a significant gap between the sides. Tactics: Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest. Manchester City are likely to assert control through sustained possession and advanced positioning, supported by their 57 goals scored this season. Their defensive record of 25 goals conceded demonstrates stability, allowing them to push forward with confidence while maintaining structure. Quick circulation in midfield and coordinated attacking movement could stretch Nottingham Forest and create openings. Nottingham Forest, given their defensive record of 41 goals conceded and negative goal difference, may adopt a deeper shape to limit space and attempt to contain pressure. They could focus on counterattacks and disciplined organization, aiming to disrupt rhythm rather than dominate play. However, sustaining defensive concentration against a high-scoring opponent will require consistent coordination. Match prediction: Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest. With Manchester City occupying second place and holding a substantial advantage in points and goal difference over 17th place Nottingham Forest, the outlook clearly favors the home side. Their recent strong form and superior defensive and attacking balance position them well for success. The prediction for this match is a win for Manchester City. Match analysis: Fulham versus West Ham United. Fulham enter this contest in 9th position with 40 points from 28 matches, achieving 12 victories, 4 draws, and 12 defeats. They have scored 40 goals and conceded 42, resulting in a goal difference of -2. Their recent sequence shows 2 consecutive wins after 3 losses, indicating a revival in confidence despite earlier setbacks. West Ham United occupy 18th position in the relegation zone with 25 points from 28 matches. They have recorded 6 wins, 7 draws, and 15 defeats, conceding 54 goals while scoring 34, which gives them a goal difference of -20. Their recent run includes 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 defeats, reflecting ongoing inconsistency. The 15-point gap between the sides and the significant defensive contrast underline the difference in their campaigns. Tactics: Fulham versus West Ham United. Fulham, with 40 goals scored, are likely to adopt an attacking approach aimed at exploiting defensive weaknesses in the opposition. Although they have conceded 42 goals, their offensive output suggests they can create meaningful opportunities, particularly if they maintain structured transitions between midfield and attack. West Ham United, having conceded 54 goals, may prioritize defensive organization and attempt to close central spaces to limit Fulham's attacking rhythm. They could focus on counter-attacking movements and capitalize on moments of imbalance. However, maintaining defensive solidity over the full duration of the match will be demanding given their negative goal difference. Match prediction: Fulham versus West Ham United. Considering Fulham's 9th place standing, higher points tally, and stronger overall balance compared to 18th placed West Ham United, they appear better positioned to secure a favorable outcome. West Ham United's defensive struggles present opportunities for Fulham to assert control. The anticipated result for this encounter is a win or draw for Fulham. Match analysis: Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Aston Villa approached this encounter in 4th position with 51 points from 28 matches, collecting 15 victories, 6 draws, and 7 defeats. They have scored 38 goals and conceded 30, producing a goal difference of 8. Their recent results show 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses, indicating competitive performances but fluctuating outcomes. Chelsea sits 6th with 45 points from 28 matches, registering 12 wins, 9 draws, and 7 defeats. They have scored 49 goals while conceding 33, resulting in a goal difference of 16. Their recent sequence includes 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss, reflecting steady form. The 6-point gap between the sides highlights Aston Villa's stronger position in the standings, while Chelsea's superior goal difference demonstrates attacking efficiency. Tactics: Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Aston Villa, with a solid defensive record of 30 goals conceded, are likely to maintain structured organization and control progression from midfield. Their approach may focus on balanced play, ensuring defensive discipline while seeking openings in advanced areas. Chelsea, having scored 49 goals, may emphasize dynamic attacking movements and fluid combinations in the final third. Their stronger goal difference suggests efficiency in converting chances, while their 9 draws indicate resilience in closely contested matches. Both sides possess competitive defensive numbers, which could lead to cautious build-up phases and measured transitions rather than open exchanges. Match prediction: Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Considering Aston Villa's 4th place standing and Chelsea's 6th place position, along with the relatively close points total and competitive goal differences, this contest appears evenly matched. Each side has demonstrated strengths in different areas, with Aston Villa holding a higher league position and Chelsea showing greater attacking output. Given these balanced indicators, the expected outcome is a draw. Match analysis: Newcastle United versus Manchester United. Newcastle United enter this fixture in 13th position with 36 points from 28 matches, recording 10 victories, 6 draws, and 12 defeats. They have scored 40 goals and conceded 42, resulting in a goal difference of -2. Their recent sequence shows 1 win and 4 losses, which reflects instability and difficulty in maintaining consistent results. Manchester United occupy 3rd place with 51 points from 28 matches, achieving 14 wins, 9 draws, and 5 defeats. They have scored 50 goals while conceding 38, producing a goal difference of 12. Their recent performances include 4 wins and 1 draw, demonstrating strong momentum and attacking productivity. The 15-point gap between the sides and the superior goal difference underline the difference in their campaigns. Tactics: Newcastle United versus Manchester United. Newcastle United, with 40 goals scored, have shown capacity in attack, yet their 42 goals conceded reveal defensive exposure. They may attempt to press in midfield and create forward opportunities through direct progression, but maintaining defensive compactness will be essential against a higher-ranked opponent. Manchester United, supported by 50 goals scored and a positive goal difference of 12, are likely to focus on structured build-up and controlled attacking transitions. Their balanced defensive record suggests they can advance with confidence while retaining stability at the back. By applying organized pressure and utilizing effective ball circulation, they can exploit spaces within Newcastle United's defensive lines. Match prediction: Newcastle United versus Manchester United. Considering Manchester United's third-place standing, stronger goal difference, and consistent recent form compared to Newcastle United in 13th position, the visitors appear better positioned to secure a favorable outcome. Newcastle United's recent losses further increase the challenge they face. The anticipated result for this encounter is a win or draw for Manchester United. Match analysis: Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. Tottenham enter this match in 16th position with 29 points from 28 matches, having recorded 7 victories, 8 draws, and 13 defeats. They have scored 38 goals and conceded 43, producing a goal difference of -5. Their recent form shows 1 draw and 4 defeats, indicating struggles in both defense and consistency. Crystal Palace sit 14th with 35 points from 28 matches, achieving 9 wins, 8 draws, and 11 losses. They have scored 30 goals and conceded 34, resulting in a goal difference of -4. Their last 5 matches include 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 defeats, showing slightly more stability and resilience than their opponents. The 6-point gap between the teams reflects Crystal Palace's better performance across the season. Tactics: Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. Tottenham, with 38 goals scored, may focus on creating attacking opportunities through quick transitions and forward runs, but their negative goal difference suggests vulnerability to counterattacks. Maintaining defensive organization will be critical to prevent conceding under pressure. Crystal Palace, despite scoring fewer goals, have a slightly tighter defensive record with 34 goals conceded. They are likely to adopt a compact formation, emphasizing discipline in midfield and back lines while exploiting spaces left by Tottenham. By balancing cautious defense with selective offensive movements, Crystal Palace can remain competitive and capitalize on Tottenham's inconsistencies. Match prediction: Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. Considering Crystal Palace's 14th place standing, higher points total, and more stable recent form compared to 16th place Tottenham, the visitors appear capable of securing a positive outcome. Tottenham's recent losses and defensive struggles increase the likelihood of a restrained result. The predicted outcome for this encounter is a win or draw for Crystal Palace. That wraps up Week 29 Premier League predictions. Stay tuned, follow the action closely, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss the latest match analysis, tactical breakdowns, and winning predictions. This week is packed with thrilling encounters, and every point counts in the race for the title and survival battles.